Good morning, y'all. It is a Wednesday. I'm not sure what the date is. I think it's the 11th. I'm not sure. Anyway, I'm on my way to, I won't say work because that confused some people. Even my dear friend Carolyn didn't know what was going on. I haven't talked to her but once since she went on her cruise, and I'm way behind on her videos, but I will catch up. What I'm going to talk to y'all about today, and I hope you can hear me. I'll roll this up a little bit. It's not too hot yet. Y'all, we didn't have any winter here at all. At all. It's so weird to think that we're not even in the middle of April and we have reached 90-degree temperatures. Now, the thing I'm going to talk about today are the three most stressful things in life. And this has been determined by a group of experts. So we probably have to take it with a grain of salt. However, I have experienced all of these things, all three of them in the same year before. So I can tell y'all from experience, they are very real. Now, the most stressful thing in our life is the death of a loved one or someone very dear to us. It doesn't have to be a spouse or a child or whatever. But that's the most stressful thing in our lives. Sometimes it even affects us when it's someone that we haven't been close to in a number of years. Y'all know that I have experienced the death of nearly my whole family, with the exception of a sister in Maine that I don't really know. I don't even have any way to contact her. I wish I did, but I don't. I don't remember her married name. I just don't. We lost contact after my mother passed away. And that was quite a long time ago. I lost my little brother first. A couple of friends to drugs. Then I lost my sister. I lost my parents. I lost my sweet Aunt Daisy. The list just goes on and on, y'all. And it's hard. It's very hard. So I would have to agree with the experts on this. And I would say that is the most stressful thing that we can experience. The second one is divorce. For y'all that don't know me and you have not watched all my videos, I have been married and divorced 6 times. Yeah, 6. S-I-X. Whether or not you have an amicable divorce, which I would say my last one was. Now, he wasn't very happy about having to pay a little bit of spousal support for a year. But we did not hate each other. We did not fight. We argued, but we never had a fight. At least not one that lasted more than a few hours. I'm trying to think. My first divorce was stressful because he did not want to let me go. And he made my life miserable. My second one, he didn't really want a divorce either, but I couldn't handle the situation any longer. My third divorce was very stressful. Y'all know that was Leslie, who had also been my high school sweetheart. That was very, very tough. My fourth one, it was really, really hard because I really didn't want a divorce, but there were also things in that marriage that I couldn't tolerate. When one spouse has a problem with alcoholism and they are a workaholic, doesn't leave a whole lot of time left for family. My fifth husband, it was not stressful. It was amicable. So I have known that stress many times. And many times when I got a divorce, it also included moving. So when you do two of those highly stressful things in 1 year, it kind of takes a toll on you. And many times, well, the third thing is moving. Now, whether it's caused by a divorce, a death in your family, a job, a move just because you want to. And I've made several of those, y'all. Maybe it's downsizing. When my sixth husband and I divorced, we owned a 4-bedroom, 2-bath, 2-car garage, full of furniture, full of household stuff. I could have opened a store, y'all. And I moved from Washington back here to California. And I did it by myself with Sam and Sam's cat. That was a tough move. I was getting a divorce. I was having to move and uproot my son. So it was really hard. So moving is stressful on many levels, y'all. For me, it was a total downsizing. I went from that 4-bedroom house down to a 1-bedroom with a teenage son. Now, it was a nice 1-bedroom, granted, and it was fairly large. And I had 2 twin beds in the bedroom so that my son and I did not have to turn the living room into a bedroom. Then I went from that to a studio. I loved my little studio. I had it when I was working for the nonprofit. I also had another studio down in La Mesa when Sam went to live with his dad for a while. Then I've rented rooms in people's homes, which sucks, y'all. That sucks. When you move in with a stranger into their home, it sucks. Now, is it better than living in your car? In some ways, yes. In some ways, not. Then I went to living in my car. Then I went to my son's, stayed in a room at his house. At least he was not a stranger. Then I came back down here. I lived in my camper van for about 2 years. And then I moved in with Terry for the second time. And we were in a 2-bedroom, as y'all know, and now we're going to a 1-bedroom. So I have tried to write down all the different places that I've lived, y'all. It's crazy. One of these days I'll add them up. And there are some places that I don't even remember. But moving is stressful because you have to pack up everything. You have to get rid of stuff. Try getting rid of a 4-bedroom house and go straight into a 1-bedroom. You give up a lot. And there's a lot of packing. There's a lot of stress because you're moving to a different place. Now, you have to arrange movers, unless you're lucky enough to have family to help you, or friends. I moved myself from Washington down here. Sam and I were in a U-Haul, and we had a tow dolly with my car on it. I was younger, y'all. It was easier. But you have to figure out, then there's moving into the new place. You have to unpack. You have to arrange everything. You have to get used to a new area. Where's the dry cleaners if you use one? Where are you going to do laundry? Where are you going to buy your groceries? Where's the local Walmart? I mean, you have to figure all that stuff out. And it can be really stressful. And I'm telling you, the older you get, the more stressful it is. Now, even though Terry is looking forward to this move because he likes Oceanside, frankly, where we're going it would not be my first pick, but it is brand new, so that's something to be said for that. Bless his heart. Every time he gets rid of stuff, it grieves him. And I totally get that. I totally get that. So, moving's hard, y'all. It's very stressful. And I would like to say that I'm not feeling that. I'm not feeling the stress of this move. But really, if I'm honest, I am. I am feeling it. I'm the one that's got to arrange the movers. I've done all the work on, the paperwork and getting everything that is needed to move into this apartment. I'm having to sort through the stuff that I have because now I'm not even going to have a bedroom. So I have to downsize some more. And I can put a few boxes in Mary Jo's garage, but her garage is pretty full already. But I have some things that I can't give up. I can't part with. So, I'm going to put a few things in boxes. Terry has been packing for days. It's stressful on him. And he's packing things that he has not used in years. Since his wife passed away 12 years ago. Such as a big box full of CDs. Now, I've known Terry for quite a while. He's never listened to those CDs, nor has he watched the movies. But for whatever reason, he feels like he needs to hang on to that stuff. There are things in the kitchen he never uses. A steamer, a waffle maker, some kind of hot air cooker. He bought that thing and he's never used it. But he doesn't want to part with it. Now, he had a big room air conditioner, and I put that on offer up yesterday in the morning, and we sold it by mid-afternoon. So that put a little money in his pocket. Moving's stressful, y'all. I have yet to line up movers. I have to talk to his daughter and see if she's going to cover the movers, because I can't do it and he certainly can't do it. So I imagine she will end up doing that. But there's arranging. I've got to call. I've got to get estimates. We have a thing here in California called Two Broke Guys. We have several small little moving companies that are definitely, there won't be any Mayflower van lines. That's for sure. We'll have everything boxed up. We'll have it marked what room it goes into. So it'll be fairly easy for the movers, which makes it cheaper. Now, when I had a husband in the military, they came in and they inventoried everything you had in your house. Then they came another day and they packed it all up and they put it on a big truck. And they moved you. And that was part of what you got for being active duty military. And they will move you one more time when you exit the military. Trust me, we did that one move by ourselves when the barbell landed on top of my new washer and dryer. That was the last time. From then on out, the military moved us. So, and even though I'm pretty familiar with the area, and it will be much closer to Mary Jo and to Bread of Life, it's still a stressful thing, y'all. Moving is never easy. So, that kind of wraps it up. And that's what I wanted to talk to today, was to you about today, was the 3 most stressful things in life. And I hope y'all are not experiencing any of this. And if you are, I feel for you. I love y'all. Please do something fun today. And I'll talk to you later. Bye now.